we're back, and I wanted to make sure everybody had a chance to peddle their products. So, what novels do you have out there, Brian?
My novels include The Berlin Fraternity, which is a novel about a man who is recruited into an ancient, secret, government-backed vampire hunting organization during the last days of World War I in Berlin, Germany. And then there's my more recent novel, Red Sleeper, set in the same universe, which is about an FBI agent in Detroit in 1956, whose job it is to hunt Soviet spies, and he will discover that some of those spies are vampires, which surprises him very much because he didn't know that vampires existed. Then there's my erotic novel, The Carrefour Crisis. In the summer of 2012, a zombie virus outbreak puts the city of Orlando under a military quarantine, and 5 survivors, 3 women and 2 men, hide out in a downtown high-rise and find ways to pass the time. Red Sleeper is available as an audiobook on Audible, and the other 2 should be available as audiobooks in the future.
All right. And how about Genki Goth Studios? Where can we find you online? Or
we're roaches. We're all over the place, but Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all Genki Goth. Do try and keep it the same. We're gonna be at Spooky in a couple weeks. We'll also be doing either Free Play Florida or Maker Faire,
We're
or
doing both.
We're doing both. We're doing both. All right.
And we'll also be at SuperCon Kentucky next month as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're a little bit everywhere.
all right.
Where is SuperCon?
This one's in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Well, I understand it's in Kentucky, but where in Kentucky?
Louisville.
What she said.
Sorry.
I don't ask questions. I just make art and go.
And for me, you could find me at William Norris Anomaly Tucker on Facebook. You could join that group. Also, you can find my products on Drive-Thru RPG, both under Total Party Kill Games and Kenzer Co. And hopefully I'll have a few more adventures out there within the next year or so. All right. We are starting combat round 9. Taiga.
I'm going to see if I can cast Sleep on that creature in front
A
of
large
me.
one?
Yes.
Okay. And that affects up to 4 hit die, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I got to roll a will save, I believe?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to roll this in front of you. Only a +2
Okay.
to its modifier. So here we go. He splats right on the ground there.
Does it take falling damage?
I will go ahead and say it was only about 5 feet above, so
Oh.
I'll give it a D4 -1, not a full D6. So here we go. Okay, he takes 3 points of damage. Now
I'll
it's
take
done.
that.
There we go.
You're nothing
Aren't
but a
we
head.
in the
You can't
area
help
of
but fall on
effect?
your head.
Aren't we in the area of effect?
It would affect if she aimed it at him. So
It would have been cool if we were in the area of effect.
It would make
Everybody pass out. Well, technically, it is, what, a 10
Okay.
area?
it hit
no. She won't.
If you would cast it on yourself, it may affect everyone else.
oh god, no.
Darn insomnia. There we go.
That's why I need kill floating heads, kill giant undead beasts, turn around, everybody in the other tower's asleep. What the hell?
No one was here to witness my feet here. All right.
All we know is we wake up to people shouting Happy Easter in our faces.
Well, you cast. Oh, the one thing is, it was right there when you cast it.
Okay.
Okay, we might have to do a little retro
Okay.
because it was right there. What you could have done there, because this was a free space, you could have done a 5 foot and cast it. Because if you casted it right there, it would have got, unless you have combat casting, it would have got attack of opportunity.
She does.
She does?
Mm-hmm.
You could either do that or do the 5 foot and ensure that you cast it, or you do the combat cast.
Oh, like walk the 5 feet, ensure that it has. I
Yeah.
will walk the 5
Okay.
feet.
There we
We'll
go.
just go retcon that into existence.
There we go. Michael Pinebrook.
I will use my bashy ball to bash the sleeping thing.
Okay.
He's been vegetable.
Do I get any bonuses to hit here?
You could hit it automatically. What you could do is you did a 5 foot, and if you sacrifice this whole round all the way to the next turn, you could do like a coup de grace.
Why not? Let's do that. Sounds
Yep.
great.
All right.
That's what sleep spells are for.
All right. Okay. I'll give you 2 perceptions -5 because your attention is riveted on the giant Varg wheel.
Meaning
right there. You and Taiga.
Okay, what perception -5?
Yeah.
Roll +6.
Fortunately, Korin's on a
19.
separate level, so he can't really see what's going on.
I roll an 18.
19.
19? Okay. 19, and you put the -5 in?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
-5.
Oh, wait, no, hold on.
14.
14. Yeah.
I got an
Okay.
18.
You see a sable-covered figure out on the other tower. You recognize it. You're like, what happened? Because you're looking at it. It's Franler. He's all pale, but his lips are black. His chainmail looks like it's been hit by a fire, but he looks different, and he's getting his axe ready.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. His skin is what?
He's
He's getting
pale.
his axe ready.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought he said his skin was pale and his lips were
Yeah,
black.
his skin is pale, lips are black, but it doesn't look like fire damage from you.
kill it.
There we go. All right. Got that right there. All right, and it's Corwin's turn. Unfortunately, that thing is still out of range.
That's
It's
fine.
right there.
I've just got my ready to action.
Okay. I'll just put that right there. All right, it's the guard's turn. All right, let's see. All right, looks like they're not going to fire in melee. Pete looked like he was walking around to give Michael Pinebrook a hand, but he stops and he's looking in that direction. He's tilting his head. Okay, meanwhile, Sarah and Sarah and Gordon are going off against their opponents. Sarah goes against Mr. White. I keep wanting to do a Breaking Bad reference. Here we go. Okay. Sarah hits with her sword. You know, she's not doing too good right now because she's still bleeding from
bleeding
that
out.
big effect. So, which reminds me. Okay. All right. Where do we go, Mr. White? All right. Cleaves it right through the jaw. The lower half drops before the rest does. Right to the ground. There we go. Gordo. Right on Mr. Orange. Okay. Fortunately, nope. Gordo misses. All right. Wait. Okay.
Isn't this thing dead?
It's you had to move for a full round. It will be dead by the time it gets to your next round, and you'll be able to move around. So you basically moved right there. So. All right. Varg wheel. Oh yeah. So I only got 2 Varg wheels left. That one's nearly out of commission unless something major happens. Here we go. Mr. White on Sarah. Oh no, he's gone. So we don't have to worry about that. Okay, Gordo. Mr. Orange on Gordo. He missed. So it's combat round 10. Okay. Taiga.
Okay, I'm gonna try that sleep again.
On who?
On the giant winged thing.
It's on the ground.
Oh, it is on the ground. Oh, I didn't know.
It's
I'm
on the
sorry,
ground. I just moved it a little bit when we were doing that little retroactive, but no, it looks like Michael Pinebrook, he's adjusting his grip and he's going.
Oh, okay. If it's done, then fine. What else is in front of me that needs to?
That's it for
Just a bunch of guards looking around. Pete looks in that direction. He's tilting his head. Meanwhile, everybody, the other 2 are picking up their bows.
Okay, then I'm gonna ready my action. Then I guess there's not really much else to do.
I mean, do you do another inspired courage, or are you going to save that, or?
I'm gonna save it for now.
Okay.
Good call.
Okay, so you're just saving your action for now?
Yeah.
Okay, in case you got to drop down. Okay, Michael Pinebrook. I mean, you could go ahead and roll damage. You're going to automatically hit, but it's very, very likely this thing will die.
I roll 12 points of damage.
Okay. Plus, I think it was double and stuff like that. We're going to go ahead. They could argue in the comments, but the thing was nearly dead anyway. So, there you go.
Wage a jihad in the comments.
Yep.
First commenter who says that William should be peeled from the scrotum first for that offense against the rules.
It's about having fun, not necessarily
Wins our
following the
respect.
rules.
Wins our respect.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Yep. All right, Bob's gone. Okay. All right. Dave looks up, and Newt sees it. They're looking across the way, and they're saying, "What the?" Okay. Put you guys' attention, because your attention was into killing that thing. I could say Taiga. You had a ready to action, so you give a full-on perception from what Dave and Newt just said.
Okay. Oh, I have to do the perception now?
Yeah, give
That's
it
fine.
perception. And I'll give you a +2 because they yelled it quite.
Hold on. Give me a second.
+6.
23?
23. Okay, you just saw Franler looking way different now. Pale skin, black lips, to the point his eyes just look soulless. And he chopped right through Bob.
Holy oh, God.
That's a problem.
So he's possessed. Bob, no!
Okay.
Bob's possessed by an axe.
Okay.
Wait, what was the guy's name? What was the guy's name that just
Franler?
got Franler?
Oh,
Franler,
Bob died.
yep.
No, I know Bob died, but
Kurt Franler, who was the priest of Gorays, the god of the ocean and storms.
Damn.
Okay. Korin. I could give you a perception too, but it would have to be a straight line perception because you saw an act of violence. But you could give a straight line perception looking at that because you would have probably seen Bob knocked out.
15.
15, yeah. You weren't able to see what knocked him out, but you saw an axe cleave through him, and you knew somebody had an axe up there. So there we go. But what are you going to do, sir? Unfortunately, that thing is still out.
I'll keep yelling, try to draw some attention.
Okay. I will roll and see.
So-
Okay. Gordo. Oh, yeah, he did perceive that Bob got killed. He's all confused now. Let's see. What's he going to do? Do you have any sense, dude? You have a little bit of sense. Okay. He's down a 5 foot. And looks like he's striking out at Franler. And he misses. Franler looks battle savvy. Okay. Sarah, what's she going to do?
Bleed.
Sarah is actually stepping up.
Uh-oh.
And she's going to go ahead and... That was a cracked die. Oh, she rolled a 20.
Mm-mm.
Wow. She gets a crit.
go Sarah.
Yeah. She gets a crit on Franler. And I'll let you draw. And
Draw something
it'll be
amazing.
a slashing weapon, or... Yeah. Okay. Okay, pretty good. All right. Spun around. Normal damage, and the target is flat-footed for 1 round.
Wow.
So let me go ahead and roll the damage. Okay. And he's flat-footed for 1 round, so let me just... There. All right. Not exactly devastating, but was unexpected. So there we go. Okay.
We'll take it.
Okay. Pete 5 foots and shoots down. Okay. And Pete doesn't look like he was successful. Meanwhile, Dave and Newt.
Damn.
Let's see.
Pete's shooting down off the tower?
He Yeah. I went, for the two characters here, you did observe Pete shooting down at the tower.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, both Dave and Newt, looking at the other tower, just look like they don't know what to do. So, now it's the Varg Wheel's turn, and I am going to say, because Gordo moved, 1 to 4, it's going to descend down to where Korin is. Nope. What can I do? Okay. Floats over, it's going to attack Gordo. But misses Gordo. All right. Combat round 11. Okay. And we're well past, you're no longer sick. So
Yay!
everybody's up from their conditions. Taiga.
Okay, so
Let me put where the thing was. There. All right.
hold on. That red thing was what we just killed.
Dead large thing you already killed.
Okay. So now we're all. Is it okay to look at the
Oh
direction
yeah, it's
of what
okay.
we're all-
Because of your height, you'd have to like move to look.
Okay.
So you've got one looking over the edge and two looking across the other tower.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. I'll move to look across the other tower to see what's
Over
'cause
here?
That's where. Yeah, because that's where.
Well, you notice Franler's look. Something's happened to Franler because he's attacking the guards on the other tower.
Okay.
And then you have Pete looking down, and he actually shot down whatever's going down over there.
Fuck. All right. I don't know if we're trying to kill him then or not.
You did just
I
see
just-
him cleave a guard in half.
Oh yeah, he did kill the guy. That's right. I guess I'll use my crossbow again.
Okay.
Just trying to
You can run along the top of the gate, by the way.
I thought that was an extra action to do.
Well,
Or just-
but you can do it. You can use your acrobatics to get over there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Or he could move 5 feet and shoot.
Yeah,
Because
that's
he's
fine.
not. I mean, you'll be shooting into combat, but he's got the back to you.
Okay.
So I mean, do you have precise shot? You'd be
I'm-
here
I
or
don't.
here.
I don't.
It's a feat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like to do.
Yeah, I don't have precise shot. I guess I might have to run the 5 feet and try and catch him by surprise.
Yep.
I'd still, take
Or-
the shot anyway. Honestly,
Yeah.
you'll take negatives to it, but
He's flat-footed right now, so he's actually a lot easier to hit.
I will do
Thanks
that.
to Sarah.
Sarah's bleeding out and kicking ass over here.
So I can still move 5 feet and hit him, despite the fact that it'll take negatives to whatever I'm doing.
You won't really take any negatives right now. You're
Because
looking
he's
around.
flat-footed.
Because he's flat
yeah.
footed. Okay.
I think she means on the bow shot. She's firing into melee.
Yeah, you don't have. Yeah, you'll be taking it, but he's at a thing. You could still shoot in there, but it's -4 to your to hit.
-4. Okay.
But he's flat-footed too, so he's a little easier to hit anyway. Right now, due to Sarah.
So I guess I can stand where I am.
Mhm.
And yeah, I guess I'll just stay where I am and shoot.
Okay, go ahead.
Excuse me.
19.
You hit.
Yes.
And it's a D4. 4.
4.
All right.
Keep doing that.
I know, right?
All right. Michael Pinebrook.